YouTube, Bert Billy here. Hey, this is my new setup. I know I just went through this about 8 months ago, but hopefully this is the last one. For those of you that are new to the channel or just getting to know me, I went through a situation where I had real bad mold in my house and we ended up losing the house. So in that process of when you deal with something like that, unless you have a special mold rider on your account, on your insurance, the insurance isn't going to help you. So basically we went through a complete loss and had to relocate, and we were desperate, ended up in a temporary situation, and then now here's something that should be hopefully permanent. So anyways, I just give you that little update and then show you what I got going on. I wanted to kind of cover something real quick about Wi-Fi in your house, and if you want to extend internet somewhere remote in your house or on your property, wherever. These right here, and sorry for the mess, I'm still organizing, I was getting stuff just thrown up on there, but these Netgear routers, and you can buy, there's different kinds. It's an extender. Basically what it does is it grabs Wi-Fi in the air and then reduplicates it. I have a video I did up probably about a year ago about this, but I just wanted to bring it back to your attention because I find so much use for this, especially with me in the transition thing. And I think this would be great for college kids, or for just if you've got, you know, family coming in, or if you're somewhere for a short stay and you need to put internet. Say you got company coming over and you want to give them internet in a room for whatever reason, if they don't have something that's wireless. Kids coming over, you're a grandparent, kids are staying with you, they're going to be in their bedroom, they want to play video games in there, you don't want them on the living room TV, you want to give them internet for their Xbox or whatever. This is a way of doing it pretty inexpensively, under $100. Obviously, a lot of the Xboxes and the video game systems out there have a wireless capability, some of them, but usually you're paying more for that. And this is something where if you have an older unit, or your unit burns out and you buy a replacement unit, which is what happened to me with my Xbox, you don't have to you know, try and hunt down that wireless unit. You can make it work with this. What these do is it grabs a signal, reduplicates it. It'll give you, this one gives you 4 hardwired outlets on the back that you can plug into then. So what I did out here in my garage is I'm grabbing the signal from the house, duplicating it, and then I'm feeding it over here to my PC. This is actually an older PC that I had that I'm just using for a sound system in the garage. And if I've got to do some quick checks I have to run in the house, I can do that. But it was more just to give me so I can play Pandora out here. I already had it. It was sitting there doing nothing because it was an old PC. Still worked. So why not? And I turned it into my shop radio, and it's actually got a pretty good sound on it. That's one thing about those older PCs, even the new ones, but the old ones, they had some really nice speakers on some of those. I mean, you could really crank them, and for a garage or something, it's a perfect setup. I mean, you've got a disc player there for playing disc if you want. You can put on the software for your iPod if you want, so your Apple iTunes, you can have that on there. So basically you can run Pandora, iTunes, or disc on there. It's a perfect audio system, and it costs you, if you've already got one just sitting there, it costs you $0. As far as this goes, you can get like these for under $100. Like I said, they reduplicate your signal, and I can't recommend them enough. They're really a great feature if you're doing wireless in a house. It's an easy way of doing an extension without having to do any kind of a wired setup. I am going to get a video up here very soon about how to wire in an RJ45 jack. RJ45 jacks are the big fat jack that's on the back of your computer. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this while we're talking. I got them right here. They look, coming close, they look like this. They're the big, they look like a big fat, the old style phone jacks. They're twice as big. That's an RJ45. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys how to take cable like this, a category 5 cable, and how to wire it in and make it work on one of these so you can do your own extension. Because these cables are incredibly expensive if you try to buy them. I could not believe what they were charging for them in the store. So what I had done, my Xbox was running off this. Worked great. I was playing, I'm old school, I was playing Halo 3 and stuff like that on there. But it was fine. There was no glitching or anything on my end of it. So this will work for that. But what I did is I had the time, so I made up an extension piece of cable, a 30-foot piece or whatever, and did it, and it works great. So basically, I just want to touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on, kind of do a little bit of a refresher on these Wi-Fi setups. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message or just post on the comments. I'm really good about replying to those. If you look at my other videos, you'll see I pretty much follow up on every comment. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but I'll get back to you on it if there's something that you have a question about. And so basically that's it, guys. Hey, take care. Have a good day.